You wonderful people, it's closing time here at Universal Studios Japan, and I'm going to wander around just for a little bit. I just filmed the video out here, which actually went and saw the construction of Super Nintendo World. It's a little too hard to see from where I'm at right now because I literally have to go outside the park, so I won't be going there during this, but I have a whole edited video with that. The view from here looks freaking awesome at night. And even though I don't really like it, I think that Minion Park looks pretty freaking cool at night too. I heard that they might be getting rid of ET and the Kid Zone area in Orlando. We're going to keep our Kid Zone area because Nintendo World's actually going in right about that way. So, but man, this looks so cool. It is a hot day. Oh, sorry girls. I'm gonna say, Daijoubu, see you. I was photobombing accidentally. This whole area is Jaws, Amity Island, but right now it's rethemed for the One Piece show. Ooh, I got some music on here. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. Gone fishing. You know the weirdest food I've ever seen in my life is their pizza. They got like pizza. It's sausage and corn. Like that's not the band corn. It's just corn. Barbecue chicken pizza. I can get behind that. Sometimes they have weird stuff like tuna and bizarro things. And there's Jaws. The ride is closed. I actually got to go on that, which was a lot of fun. Oh, they're playing some Beach Boys now, too. I hope, yeah, there we go. It's fading out. There we go. I wish I knew how to share these things, because I totally would. Should I go through Central Park? It's pretty dark in Central Park. No, I'll head this way. No, I'll go this way so I can show you guys Minion Park. I know there's only one person watching right now, but if you like the movie The Ghostbusters, Louis Tully gets killed right here by the demon dogs. Who's got a dog, you know? I'll get some of this beautiful shot over here. One time I was walking around here, it was Halloween Horror Nights. On one of these benches there was a woman that was dressed up like a witch. She was an actor, she was just a guest. And it was crazy because she had like this long arm. It was really like unnerving because her arm reached all the way down to the ground, and she was quite petite. So it was very confusing for me. Oh, they're playing mock Beatles too. Good morning. Hello. Hey, Raw Wellness. How's it going? There goes the ride with nobody on it. That's a Hollywood Dream, the ride, where you can choose your song. I think there's 5 songs you can choose, and they switch out every couple of months. Do 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 do. The left is for warning, the right is for biking. Okay, got it. I think the rocks are a nice addition, but you can't sit on them. They're like really uncomfortable. The texture is like really ugh. Like the ones in Florida you can sit on, but you don't want to sit on them when it's super sunny out because your butt will fall off. Something that you don't have in Florida, yeah, you better believe it, spooky ooky. You do have the drive-in, which is now missing the cars, which I filmed for a live stream a couple of weeks ago, but you don't have the Streamliner over here, which is just an additional section of the restaurant. I skipped by Kid Zone just to go this way. Well, I better go down Hollywood Boulevard here, see the stars, ride the movies, right? When you're in Universal Studios Japan, be sure to see the stars and ride the movies. If you missed the Beetlejuice show, we still have it here. Beetlejuice speaks Japanese, but everyone else speaks English. And there's the Hollywood Dream the ride, but the backdrop version, which you have to wait a little while for usually. It's pretty cool. I'm no Adam the Woo, but I can see who's on the oh, look, John Ritter. John Ritter, which is not, John Ritter's from Three's Company, right? Debbie Reynolds, is that Burt Reynolds' wife? Speaking of Burt Reynolds, there he is. It must be Burt Reynolds. What is he, Burt Reynolds or something? Must be Burt Reynolds or something. Anthony Quinn. I'll walk the other direction. Maybe I'll be able to see more stars. Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Oh, hey, I didn't see this star before. Neither did he. Ray Charles. Look at Edema, or what is his name? The egg thing. I think this thing is so weird, but everyone loves him out here. I don't know. There's a normal shot right there. That's a normal thing to see. People like him. If you guys ever want a puking egg creature, you could get it here. You could get one on a universal ball. And of course, his butt is anatomically correct. Does every one of them have a butt? Oh. Yeah, for sure. Got jaws. When they have a Chucky, they turn Hello Kitty into Chucky. Minions, Snoopy, Elmo, and Hello Kitty. That's a weird mix, isn't it? That's Universal Studios Japan, my friends. Oh, okay, that's pretty cute. I've never seen that. The shark Hello Kitty and the dinosaur Hello Kitty. Yeah, that's pretty new, right? I've never seen that before in my life. Angie Dickinson. Betty Davis. World famous photo finishing. I don't think so. I really hope not. Man, that'd be a terrible thing. The swabs. It's in Universal in Florida. They got the best sundaes. You know, this is where Marilyn Monroe was discovered. Of course, it's not pink, but that's where she was discovered. The joke is that I went to Schwab's and I got discovered. So if you were to go back in time and find this building, you too could get discovered, but it's no longer here. Here or there. Here, there, or anywhere. I already mentioned it before, but I did go see the Nintendo construction in a video that I'm going to edit in about 20 or 30 minutes. So I'll have that up pretty soon too. So if you want to see what Nintendo World looks like, because they're actually constructing it right now. This character is from Sesame Street. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her. Her name is Mopsy. You probably don't know her because she was made for the park. So this is an original character. Please don't steal. Okay? My original character. Please don't steal my original character. You must be talking about my original character, Blonick. People really got to get their facts straight. You know, I never noticed there is a mailbox over here that says mail. What does it say? Mailbox or mail office? What does it say? Because it'd be crazy if you could actually send American mail from here. It's the United States Postal Service. Not to be confused with the band, but it'd be incredible if you could actually send mail. Someone has left their gum here. No, it doesn't open. Hours of collection up. Not B, collection up. I don't want to touch it because there's poo-poo, gug, whatever that is. Like Godzilla droppings right there, man. Oh, look at the cosplayers. There's someone doing Sanzi from One Piece. That's pretty cool. And there's the theater that has 2 shows in it, and you have to, like, if you want to see one, you have to be here at a certain time because you can't see both at the same time. They only have 1 theater. So you got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is okay, but then they also have Dragon Ball Z, but you can only see Dragon Ball Z for 4 hours a day, and then they go back to JoJo. I had the same problem when they had Godzilla and the Attack on Titan thing. I was never able to see that because I have work. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Ugh. Today also I got to see Dragon Quest The Real, which I had a much funner time this time. There's a girl that works here that I don't know if she's half or not, and I don't mean to pick out on gender, but I think I've seen her act here before in the Yokai Watch attraction, and she saw me and she's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "America." Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I usually, it's hard because when I'm recording, I want to sound like I'm kind of smart. And when I say kind of smart, I mean barely. So I do a lot of retakes. But here, I just kind of, it's free ball. And hey, there's Luffy Gohan. So many. Oh, look, they got some Dragon Ball sacks. If you want to put your balls, you can put your balls in this dragon sack. Or your boobs in here. Or your mildly racist characters here, too. I forget his name. I'm sure someone knows his name, but I forget his name. Or you get some sensu beans and feel better. That might be a bad word, actually, now that I think about it. Some sense? There's the hyperbolic time chamber up there, and the flying yellow nimbus. You got the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. I for sure don't understand. Oh, we got yokais running amok on my feed here. We got little tiny dogs, and there's Joseph Joestar. I got an appreciation for him, even though I've never seen the show. I just know in the anime he says bad American words. Son Goku. I will never see this attraction because of the timing. Piccolo. If you guys are familiar with this, I'm not. Oh, you can hear it a little bit from here. You actually exit the stage through here, and you exit behind the screen. It's pretty cool. Mr. Satan, not to be confused with Dr. Satan. Yeah, from House of Corpses. That's how you spell Krillin. Okay. Great Saiyaman. You looking for anybody looking for a Dragon Ball? Because I can help you find some. Or a bigger one. Why would you need that? Oh, that kid's killing that girl. It's a shame. It's a Deadsman party. I wonder if it was named for that. Ooh, you want JoJo? Want to tell? You got it. There's literally too much One Piece for me to watch. I would love to watch the show, but it's so daunting. I watched the first like 7 episodes. I'm like, there's like 30 seasons of this. How am I supposed to watch it? Sorry, I'm already past it, but I can go into the main store and look for you. And I'm surprised they have Raleigh. If you guys want to look, I can show you where they have, where they had the giant Titan statue. It's kind of sad actually, because this area is barren, absolutely barren, like my love life. Ha! Ha! That's a joke, isn't it? If someone hears that, I'm dead. But that, never mind. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, so the Titan was over here, and this whole building. I went in here once for the Biohazard, the Escape 2, and they used the entire building. All these offices, everything was used. It was really, really cool. But the no, I don't know. Maybe if you're sorry, I'm trying to the camera here. Maybe if you're half, maybe that's a good possibility to be blonde. But the Trauma Extreme Haunted House is supposed to be the biggest one they've ever done. So I wouldn't be surprised if they used the whole thing. And this is a big, big freaking building. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. But it's funny, I'm sure they never thought about using this as an actual attraction like it's being used now, but that's what it became into, because it's a facade, you know, it's not really a sound stage. I wonder if it was a tour there at one point in time. I need to do research on that. My due diligence, I need to be like Justin Scott and do some research so I can sleep well. Go home and sleep well. It's funny, I never got into the Brat Pack. I wanted to be in the Ad and the Woo, Justin Scott Brat Pack, but since I was far away from everybody, I couldn't do that. Oh no, I went on the ride for the last day. I did a whole video about the last day of the ride. It was a little sad. Because the last day was really, really sad. So we got this Minion thing, hard hat Minion. Let's see how much he is. How much are you? You were made in November. It's free. Oh, it's sorry. It's 28 bucks. This is $28. Let me see some of the anime stuff, because there's probably anime stuff in here. Man, it's like a sea of pink and white here. I was not invited, though. I mean, I like those guys very much. I was just never brought into the group. I am not the rock journalist that I wanted to be. That's okay. Oh, this is what I need, tissue. So when I'm done doing my duty, I can just wipe it all over the Minion's face. That was a double entendre. Yeah, it's just an Easter egg, but you know, it's still, you can still see it in Orlando. You can see the time machine show up every once in a while. You guys got this in Florida. You don't need to see this stuff. Let me know if you guys see anything that you don't know. I mean, this is candy. This is omiyage, or gifts for your office or friends. Because if you go somewhere, you're really supposed to bring a gift. They want it for 16 bucks. That's a lot of money, but that's a lot of cookies. Those are a lot of cookies. And everyone's supposed to get one. Oh man, that looks good. Man. And then of course it's got every flavor bean. I saw a girl dressed up as this. That was her cosplay. She was in every flavor bean. And if you want some wands, they're right here. But yeah, let's see what's in this one. Let me put it like this. Let's see. Can I open? Can I open? Hey, stay groovy. Have a wonderful day. I'm not gonna open it. It's too much effort. Sorry. Maybe I can see them over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, they have all the characters. Man, that makes it a lot easier. Professor Slughorn's got a little slug. Is that like Slugworth from Willy Wonka? Would I be a Voldemort? I know I'd be Voldemort. That's my name. If you guys are watching right now, please leave a like because it helps people find this, and eventually they find it, and then more people see what you're seeing right now. Professor McGonagall. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way. That's why. Guys, come on. You got to be a little serious around here. Mr. Black would be very upset with you, you know? That's cool. Mad Eye Moody's just say insane. It is 9:30 here. Well, you know, the times they are changing. Modernity, my friend. I did a whole what does that say? Oh, this is if you want tax refund, you can get a tax refund on all your gifts and stuff if you're not from Japan. So you can so you don't have to pay taxes traveling internationally. I don't know, did they do that in Florida? I don't think so. Minion stuff. Sorry, I missed all the what do you call it? The anime stuff. How much the prices were? Someone asked me what the price were. Every area has their own popcorn stand out here, and they all have different flavors. The one thing I really do appreciate about this park that Universal Studios in Florida doesn't have, and if you're a film fan, this is kind of cool. You'll notice that you got all these giant facades and stuff. So it's really beautiful. Besides, it's the same ride. It's just the one in Florida was in English. You know, that's the only difference is that that's in English. So this set is from Pretty Woman. USJ. Oh, we got a Joker here. A Joker, man. I like my park. This is the best park that I got. It's also about like 30 minutes from my house, so if I want to, you know, I can leave and come back or do whatever I want. So I like this park very, very much. Let's get my feel of approval. It's gonna be crazy here when the Nintendo World opens up though, because that's just gonna bring a ton of people. Like a lot of people are gonna come to Osaka just to see that. And I don't even think that Universal out here really needs to do that. They have so many like unique attractions that I think they'd be fine without that. But hey, that's just me. I mean, they do so many neat things. Speaking of which, when this park was open, Arnold Schwarzenegger came here, and he signed a thing up here in English using his Terminator line. I'll be back. You can see right there. That's right. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He signed. There's pictures of him signing it in there too. It's pretty cool. Now I'm going to head into City Walk and go to get something to eat. Oh, before I do that, let me show you guys something. It's pretty cool. Again, pretty cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. So let me go down this way. Obviously, yeah, you got the giant dome, the giant globe that was made out here. I heard a rumor that the stuff that's made here in Japan for the Japanese park, it's actually made in America and then it's shipped over here. Also, the park is now completely owned by, or not completely owned, mostly owned. Mostly owned? The lion's share is owned by Comcast, so this is now a Comcast park. No one knows what Comcast is in Japan, but they're about to. I respect them because they want to put new stuff in their parks every single year. And they don't have a lot of territory over here. It's really kind of small. So, but let me take you off to the second entrance. Something that's happening right now that only happens once a year. These trees are real, and right now they're blooming. And with the park entrance, it looks freaking amazing. I thought they were cherry blossom trees because everything's a cherry blossom tree in Japan. And when I was filming to go over here to see the Nintendo World construction, these trees like caught my eye. They're beautiful. Let me turn around and do the grand reveal. I'll do it like Mr. The Woo and do the shunk-a-kunk-a-kunk. Just hold up on that. Live streaming is a little different from doing it where I can record and just be there because I have to physically walk. Minion Park. I was happy that I got to be out here for, well, I don't know. I don't think it's going to. The Mummy movie just came out here. The Emoji movie probably will come out. I don't know. It probably will do well. But the Mummy's out right now. It just came out like 2 or 3 days ago. One of my friends asked me if I wanted to go see it. Okay, oh, it's dark. You can't really see the flowers. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Some keywords. Just say hello. How are you? I'm doing fine. That's great. Actually, I always recommend these three to learn these three in any language, which is hello, which is easy because you can at least say hello no matter what to anybody, and then which is Ohayo gozaimasu for morning, konnichiwa for good afternoon, or konbanwa for night. Sumimasen means excuse me. It also can mean I'm sorry, but arigato, sorry, gomen nasai means I'm sorry. Like excuse me is like you bump into someone, but you bump into someone and you throw like their popcorn on the ground or something. Gomen nasai, sumimasen. And I'm looking forward to the Emoji movie ride, even though that's a Sony film, not DreamWorks, so they're probably not going to do that one. I think they're going to stay away from that. But you probably have the Sony parks try to promote that as a ride at the Sony parks and stuff like that. And then the last one is Tore Doku desu ka? Tore Doku desu ka is probably the most important thing I can tell you. Like I said, one is hello, second is excuse me or I'm sorry, and third is Tore Doku desu ka? Because that means there's an emergency and you need to use it, because if you don't find this thing, it's an emergency. It means where is the bathroom? Tore Doku desu ka? Everyone gets the picture over here. Well, these guys are smart. They're getting a picture from over here too. When you're trying to get a picture of this, you got to make sure you got the whole thing in, not just, you know, Uni or Sal. No one knows who Sal is. So you come here for Universal Studios, not for Sal Studios. I'm everyone's shot. I'm the American vlogger over here. I hate that word vlogger. I really do. I feel like I make videos. July, in America, it's coming out in July 28th. Wait, or in Japan? I don't think it's coming out in Japan. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Even if it did, it won't matter to me. I'm not going to see it. All right, let's head into City Walk. Let's go into the light until I see it again. I'll probably leave you guys when I'm actually going to go eat, because there's no reason to vlog and eat. I'm not Andy Samakis or whatever, where I'm just doing everything, meeting weird people. So we have a lot, like this is like the best representation of America. It's all fat food. So you got the Hard Rock, you got Red Lobsters and McDonald's in here. McDonald's is really cheap, so I usually eat at McDonald's. Hentai in Japan means like creepo. The way that you're using it means like something completely different, which is the movies and the anime and stuff like that. They don't use that. They don't use that same term. They would call it like yellow manga, meaning like sexual manga. So that the more for you to know. So if you come out, there's no mummy ride out here. We do not have a mummy ride. In the mummy ride area, we have Spider-Man. One thing that's really special about this city walk is that we have a Takoyaki museum, which is basically like the specialty food of Osaka, which is little octopus balls. I'll take you guys there. There's like 10 people that serve there, or 10 shops in the small area, and you get a taste of Takoyaki while you're here. I had a specialty burger here that looked like a sushi roll once. It's a beer festival. I want to be a part of that world. I want to be where the people are. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's green tea chocolate. Ugh, that will give you a heart attack for sure. So that's oh geez, kutsukatsu. It's food on a stick, and you dip it in grease sauce. Yeah, Spider-Man's the same, just in Japanese. Stanley even closes the ride out in English at the end. He says like, "Good job, Team Scoop." Man, I love how they advertise food in Japan. If you're not hungry, like you see these things and you're like, "Yeah, I'm done. You got me." There's King Kong monkeying around here. Get that guy up there. He's gonna poop on someone. That'd be the best thing. You could throw King Kong here and you could throw poop right next to the ghost things, the Momoon King stuff. You know, I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never heard of it, nor do I know about it. I'm really not the best person to ask about manga or anime because I don't usually watch it. Well, they got beer just sitting right there. Attention. Something. We got something happening here. You got my attention. Times are changing, folks. Well, look at all the smoke coming out of this place. It's like freaking fire. Oh, the thing's counting down here. That's crazy. Well, no one else is watching this but me, I think. Well, I get that was a countdown to nothing, huh? Oh. See, now, I was just at a rave here at Universal. This does not look like everyone's as excited. I think everyone's just kind of chilling out on this one. Oh yeah, I'm done. No, Evil Dead is not. I actually went into that, well, it's kind of, okay, so kind of is the best way to say it. Oh, they closed the Takoyaki. Oh, or half of it. I don't know. Let me see if half of it's open, half of it's not, maybe. Like, Army of Darkness was called Captain's Supermarket out here, and it didn't make any sense because they didn't translate the jokes properly. So people know who he is, people know of the movies, but you have to be really, really like, they're closing it down. Darn. Okay, well, sorry, no Takoyaki. That's what a Takoyaki looks like. Of course, they have an electronics store here in City Walk because that's what you need. Sorry. This is Binkin. He's the god of good luck. You'll see him on various parts around Osaka. There's Ampa Man and Viking Man. This is a, what do you call it, nostalgia museum. So they have like, oh, that's a cool shirt, but for that price, that is way too much. $32 for that? You gotta be kidding me. From the USA, look at that. They're the pride just because it's from the USA. Maybe that's one of the reasons why these things are so expensive, because they're not from here. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You want that for 70 bucks? No way, my friends. There's E.T. Elliot. Bye, bye. Take a look in the window here, though. Well, that's a scary Jason there. He's still got his eye, and one of them's eye's ripped out. And of course, Spider-Man above him. Ted, they love Ted out here because he's cute. Buddy Lee. And of course, Darth Maul, all the things that, oh, Alf, hey, how's it going, Alf? Was that Tony the Tiger, or was that Alf? Oh, yeah. Let me, go back where? Go back where? Where do you want me to go back? Go back, over the falls. Come on, rub the bottom of my feet. I'm okay, no thanks, man. You want me to show you this? This is what you want to see? Look at the little robot guys. I didn't notice them, they're cool. All right, I'm gonna show you guys one more thing and then I'm gonna go eat, because I'm hungry. Oh, they got Gundams. I didn't see the Goomba. Go back to America, sorry. I live here. This is my home now. Come out to Japan. How many people do you know in Japan? Not many. I know you know one, it's me. By the way, this right here means really, really tasty. Oishi means taste, but umai is like, oh my God, it's so delicious. USJ stands for Universal Studios Japan. Whoops, almost fell. There's no real vending machines here, but no problem. You guys know how Adam the Woo sometimes goes by things and he sees them over and over again? Well, you know, I know something that that's right next to him that we have here. There's Charlie Chaplin. Every time you see this, you can see something new. Like, there's Al Jolson, Richard Pryor. There's Laurel and Hardy. There's Woody Allen. There's, give me somebody else. Charlie Chaplin, obviously. Humphrey Bogart, the Superman, Fred Astaire, and Ginger Rogers, Crocodile Dundee, Butch Cassidy. That's Gregory Peck. Look at all the people. Woody Woodpecker's in there, too. They brought him in. It's loud over here. Sorry, Titan's already gone. I already showed that. So guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta grab some food. I'm gonna head into McDonald's because McDonald's happens to be right over here. So I'll let you guys go. And as I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. In about like 20 or maybe an hour or two, I'll have an edited video up. So stay groovy, guys. Peace and peace. Bye.